Flyers after an epic overtime series winner, hoisting the D Division trophy. Next up, the Provincial Championship in Kamloops.
The Flyers dispatched the first-year Roosters in an epic D Division final series and then turned their attention to the rest of the province. The Flyers were flying high entering the team's first Provincials since the Logan Stankoven days in 2019.
This is the second time I've been to the Provincials with the Flyers. We made it silver in that round, so we're one goal shy of gold. So we're excited to get ready and get back at her.
Starting lineup is myself, Tyler Ron, and then Jacob Bryant. Kind of, in my opinion, my favorite line I've ever played with. It's kind of beautiful. Are you a forward? You want to play forward?
With a young group that's hungry to win, anything less than making it to the playoff round on Sunday would be a disappointment. The Flyers have made it back to the BC Ballhockey Championships after rebuilding the team over the last 5 years.
Been with the Flyers for 10 years. I've been captain for 2. It's kind of been up and down. You know, we get good players, they go to other teams. It's just a building thing. We got these players now, and they're all a good group of people. They know each other, they're ready to work hard for each other. So that's what the room's about. We're ready to work.
All right, fellas, I know a lot of stuff that I wanted to say has been covered already, but I'm going to reiterate a couple points here. Last year, we felt like we deserved to be in this spot, right? But we didn't earn it. This year, we earned it. So, you know, don't take that for granted. We're a great team, and we've earned the right to be here tonight. Another point I have is, you know, this could be a couple guys' last few games here. So not only are we playing for ourselves tonight to prove to ourselves what we got, we're playing for the guy next to you. We're playing for everyone in this locker room. So it's about being a team tonight. Another thing I gotta say, I hate Kelowna. I really want to beat Kelowna. You know, this is the big one, fellas. Kamloops versus Kelowna. This is what movies are made of. All right? And one last thing. Flyers by 1,000,000! Let's fucking go!
The Flyers opening up on a Friday night against the Kelowna Hitmen. It takes them just 42 seconds to get their first goal of the Provincials.
Ball comes back to Ron. Slapper scores! Tyler Ron, 42 seconds in, and the Flyers lead 1-0 over the Hitmen.
The Flyers and their youth controlling much of the play, doing it at both ends of the floor when needed. Then they go up 2 in the dying seconds of the first.
5 seconds left, shot on net, deflected, ball still loose, scores! Did they get it off? Check the clock, yes, they'll count it. Ty Moffat with just a fraction of a second left in the first. Flyers 2, Hitmen none, after 1.
The Flyers kept the pedal to the metal in the second. Grady Guido scores 36 seconds into the middle frame, and it was 3-0 for the Flyers in their opener. In the first, there was a goal early and a goal late. Same thing in the second. After Guido scored 36 seconds into the period, Jace Hanghofer tallies one with 11 seconds remaining, and the Flyers took a 4-0 lead into the third. They finished off the Hitmen with one more in the third to win 5-0 and secure their first win at Provincials.
Let's go.
On Saturday, following a 7-2 win over the Nanaimo Street Kings, the Flyers had an evening affair with the East Van Knights. Already in a good position, a win would guarantee their spot in the semifinal. The Flyers have proven to be quick starters, and they do it again, despite being shorthanded early against the Knights.
Munford in the zone, it's in for Brownlee. Deke scores! Micah Brownlee has a shorty, and the Flyers are on the board again, 1-0.
In their toughest game of the round robin, the Flyers get tested. The Knights push back quickly with the tying goal 16 seconds later on the same power play. Ron takes another penalty, and the Knights take advantage once again. The Flyers trailing for the first time all tournament, down 2-1 early in the first. But exactly a minute later, Jonathan Ward gets behind the defense and ties it back up, sniping it top corner to make it 2-2. 2 more from the Flyers before the end of the first had them up 4-2 after 1. In the second, the Flyers go up 5-2 on a pretty little backhand goal by Ryland Desmarais. But the Knights don't let up. They get back-to-back goals in 2.5 minutes, and suddenly it was 5-4. The teams traded goals, and it was 6-5 going to the third. Then the Flyers turn it on.
Boudreau behind the net, heads up, spots Tyler Ron, waits, takes, scores! Tyler Ron, a big goal for the Flyers to get back up by 2 midway through the third.
The Flyers win it 8-5 to finish 3 and 0 in the round robin. All 4 teams advancing go undefeated, setting up an intriguing semifinals.
It feels really good. We've been working all year for this moment here. Every single game we go out there and we try our best, and you know, it just feels good to finally put it all together and finally make it here. And we had a really outstanding provincials and finals, so just kind of putting it all together and making it just feels really good for the boys.
Semifinal Sunday, and the Flyers were up bright and early for their 8 a.m. start. Kamloops drawing the other Nanaimo team, the Huskies.
We gotta stick to the same thing we've been doing all weekend. Blocking those shots, not letting guys circle out to the middle, playing as a team, supporting each other. That's what got us here. None of that's gotta change. We've gotta keep it exactly the same, and we should end up with the same results.
The Flyers 1 game away from their final destination, the D Division Championship game. The Huskies wanting to spoil the home party. Huskies with a break early, but Sean Chatterley turns it aside to keep it scoreless. The Flyers getting some chances, but mostly kept to the outside. Then it's the visitors opening the scoring.
Ball's loose, Irving's got it, takes a shot, still loose out front, they score! Ryan Squire bats home the rebound, and the Huskies from Nanaimo strike first in the semi.
The Flyers looking for the equalizer, but can't beat Nanaimo keeper Alex Reed. Nanaimo then goes up 2-0 with 23 seconds left in the first. The shot is wide, but on the bounce off the backboards, Rylan Irving says, "Thank you very much." And the Flyers found themselves in an unfamiliar position, this Provincials, trailing in a game. In the second, the Flyers getting balls through, but Reed keeping them out. The Huskies that close to going up 3-0 with the open net. It stays 2-0 until late in the second period.
Molly over the Flyers line towards the net. Saucer pass to Moore, scores! Brian Moore! What a finish with 1:56 to go in the second, and the Huskies lead 3-0. It's just not the Flyers' game this morning.
The Flyers looking for a miracle, but it never comes in the third. They fall to the Huskies 5-1, settling for bronze at the 2025 BC Ball Hockey Provincials.